guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Tianna and I make fashion and lifestyle videos. So this is my last video for 2020. I cannot believe that this year is over. Like this video is going live December 30th, so the last video I will be posting this year. This year has been the craziest year for everyone, I'm pretty sure. This year was a lot of things happened, both bad and good. I'm so happy you're here today, that you survived 2020. Here's hoping 2021 is better than 2020 was. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about my goals for 2021. I am so excited to be sharing these goals, saying them out loud, and kind of this video is to help me to hold myself accountable, and hopefully I can help you guys get some ideas of what you guys want to do this year, and together we're gonna achieve these goals. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to the new year. I know that it's kind of cliche and kind of silly to think that the new year is like a fresh start and a time to revamp yourself, but I truly think that it is. I feel like if in your head you think that you can truly change at the strike of midnight, January 1st or December 31st, you know, I feel like you can. If you set your mind to something, you totally can do it. So I'm all about revamping, changing, all of the good things when it comes to New Year's. So I first want to talk about the goals I had going into 2020 and kind of talk about if I achieved them, if I didn't achieve them, and all of that. So I'm going to list off 5 things that I had set goals for myself for 2020, and we're going to see if I achieved them. So I actually have on my phone, because this phone is pretty old, my goals from December 2019 of what I want to accomplish in 2020. I'm going to pull that up and we're going to see if I achieved those 5 goals that I had last year. Alright, so I have my goals up here. I'm going to just list them off for you guys and then kind of discuss if I hit them or not. So the first thing on my list definitely did not happen, and that is travel to Australia. So if you guys have been following me for a while, you know that this year I graduated from college, and then that's it. That's not it. I did a lot more than that. But this year when I graduated from college, I really wanted to travel to Australia for a month or two, just to do some, not soul searching, but take advantage of the beautiful world we have and just travel. I know lots of people, once they graduate from college or even high school, they take advantage of those few years before they really start a career or start a family or anything to travel. And that was kind of my whole idea this year, was that October, November, I would travel to Australia for a month or two and just explore and experience a whole new part of the world. Obviously that did not happen because of the pandemic, the travel bans, everything. So unfortunately that did not happen, but that could totally be a goal for this year, is to travel to Australia, because I've always wanted to go there. I've seen lots of other people go there and love their trips. My mom actually went there when she was 18, and I've always said to myself that I would do the same. Obviously now I'm 22, so haven't quite done it yet, but that is something maybe I'll roll over into 2021. So the next thing on my goals for 2020 was to start a YouTube channel. Obviously, it happened. We are here. We have started that YouTube channel. We're doing great. We're thriving. We're loving it. One thing that happened this year that was absolutely mind-blowing and something that I would never thought would happen to me was I went viral on YouTube. I got 1.6 million views on one video, which was crazy. I still can't believe it happened, which I'm just so happy it did, because that just made me feel like I really accomplished something when it comes to posting on YouTube. So yeah, started a YouTube channel, and then this next goal kind of rolls into that. I wanted to hit 1,000 subscribers, and if you guys look down below, I obviously passed that goal, which feels so good. I love to achieve goals, and I'm someone that loves to plan and then check things off my list. So having a list of goals and then checking those off just feels so good. The next thing that I had was graduate from college. I graduated, if you guys don't know, I'll just let you know, I graduated from college twice. So I did 2 years, graduated from fashion design, and then I did another 2 years and graduated from business. So that was really just made me feel so good. I graduated during a pandemic, which not everyone can say that. and I hope nobody has to say that again. But I graduated and I felt so good. Obviously it wasn't exactly how I envisioned my graduation, but I'm just so proud of myself, and I know it might sound conceited, I'm so sorry if it does, but I'm really proud of myself that I achieved that goal. And yeah, so the last thing on my list I did not accomplish, unfortunately. I had buy a new vehicle on here. I've had the same car since I was 15, because in Canada you can drive with a parent. Anyways, I didn't drive by myself when I was 15. I started when I was 16. I wanted to buy a new car this year because I have had this car for 6.5 years now, so I thought it was kind of about time that I buy a new vehicle to make a big girl purchase. But the reason I actually didn't this year is because my car is still fine, it's still running great. Well, some days it's a little iffy, doesn't want to start in the cold weather, but this year I kind of changed my whole idea of what I want to do with my life. Before I wanted to, you know, live in a big city, you know, live in an apartment, but now living at home and seeing, like, I've really reevaluated my life and I've decided to buy a house. So I'm going to save off, or like save from not buying a car and put that towards a house, which I feel like is a better use of my money. So I didn't accomplish all my goals, but I did pretty good. Alright, so now is the fun part of the video. I'm going to be sharing with you guys my 10 goals for 2021. I was so excited that, like, it's a new year. Just have a good feeling. So obviously, like everybody else, I have those like really basic like resolutions, I guess. Stay healthy, keep working out, drink lots of water, go to bed early, make new friends, make more time to spend with family and loved ones. Those are kind of universal for every year. So I want to give you guys my specific goals for 2021 for me personally, and if you guys get any inspiration, let me know down below, and let me know down below what your guys' goals are too, because I want to hear what you guys want to do this year. Alright, so the first thing on my list is to hit 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. So on January 1st, I have a huge announcement coming out to kind of get you guys excited. So be on the lookout for that, but on this channel I want to hit 50,000 subscribers. Just a little hint there for you guys. So that is a goal for 2021. The next goal I've already kind of talked about. I want to buy a house. So right now I am currently working at Sastel, where I've been loving it, and then I also have my part-time YouTube business, I guess, and with those two combined I want to be able to buy a house next fall. I'll be buying a house with my boyfriend, Cole, and I'm just really hoping that we can make those dreams come true. It is a big job to buy a house and to save up money. I will be making videos about that. But yeah, that is my second goal for 2021. The next goal on my list is to travel somewhere new. So that might be Australia, it might not be, it might be Paris, it might be New York. I want to go, there's so many places I want to go. So this year I'm just going to keep it general. I want to travel somewhere new. I've not really left North America. Well, I've never left North America. So that is something I would like to do this year, is travel somewhere new. South America, Asia, South Africa, Australia, Europe, anywhere I want to travel. Not so much Antarctica because I don't like the cold, which if you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know I hate the cold. Yeah, so that is another goal I have. So travel somewhere new this year. If we can. Hopefully we can. Alright, the next thing on my goals for this year is to have 5 streams of income. Now, I will be making a whole video on this later this year once I have accomplished that, but if you guys don't know what like different streams of income is, you obviously have your, not obviously, most people have their set income, like one stream, which is just like their 9-to-5 job, which for me right now, that is Sastel, which is great. There's nothing wrong with that, but personally I want to be a business owner. I want to be a business owner. I've always had like that entrepreneur spirit, and that's just a goal of mine. So some examples of my streams of income I want to have. I want to stay at Sastel because I really like that, and it's part-time, which is really nice for me because it gives me flexibility for YouTube and other passions I have. YouTube is another stream of income, so ad revenue and stuff. I'd really like to start a business, which actually is a goal of mine on this list, so sorry, another little spoiler. I'd also like to have more sponsored videos and work with other companies, lots of brands. I love working with brands. I've worked with Princess Polly this year and it was amazing. And then, I don't know, I guess I have to figure out my 5th stream of income. On the track of income, like I said, I want to buy a house. So the number I want to save this year is $20,000. Like to get that big amount of money into my bank account and have it sitting in there. That is a ton of money to save up, but I have like goals and plans on how I'm going to achieve that. So $20,000 is the amount I want to save this year. Another goal, this one's for Cole, my boyfriend. I want to get engaged this year. So we've talked about it for a lot. It's not like I'm jumping the gun, so don't think that. We just have been waiting until we live together, so after we buy a house, hopefully we can get engaged. So that is a goal of mine this year because I want to start wedding planning. Like, I love weddings. Moving on. The next goal I've already kind of touched on. I want to start a business. So YouTube is in a way a business, but I'd like to start a business in fashion because I've graduated from fashion design, I've graduated business. So I've really wanted to do that. Like, that's been my goal my whole life, and this year I want to make that happen no matter how big or small. I would like to sell clothes and make other people happy with the clothes I sell. So that is another goal I have. The next one is another kind of career goal, and that is to post consistently on YouTube. I post once a week on this channel, but I'd like to post a little bit more on different channels. So that is another goal for me, is to post consistently on YouTube and share my life with you guys and share my interest, because I want to create a little community, a little team, just a little family that enjoys the same interests. So I want to post more for you guys and for myself because I love to interact with you guys on YouTube. My 9th thing on my list is to go scuba diving. So this one is like super random, super like not like on trend with the other things that I have on my goals list, but I've always wanted to do this. It's just something that might be like a bucket list type of thing, like a life bucket list, is to go scuba diving. My dad always goes scuba diving. Every family trip he spends like 2 or 3 days scuba diving, and he always tries to get me to do it, but I'm always too scared. But this year I want to go scuba diving, so hopefully we can travel and I don't have to do it in the mountains, because in Canada you actually can scuba dive in the mountains, but it's so cold. So hopefully I can go somewhere warmer to do that, like Australia. And the 10th and final thing on my goals for 2021 is to be happy. So this year, actually, although it was a crazy and sad and scary year, I felt very happy most of the year. If you guys obviously won't know, I have struggled with depression before, like in high school and college. I did suffer a little bit, not as extreme as lots of people do. But this year I have felt great. I've been happy. I've been with my family. I've been with Cole. I've just had a really great year, like mental health wise. So I want to continue that going into 2021. And yeah, so next year I just want to be happy and enjoy life, because life is way too short not to be happy. So that is the final goal for 2021. So that concludes my video. I hope you guys enjoyed my my top 10 goals for 2021. Obviously there are more, but those are the big hitters, the big ticket items for 2021. I hope I can achieve all of them with the help of you guys, and you guys continuing to support and encourage me. I definitely can. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope you guys have a fun and safe New Year's. Have a great year, guys.